You're yelling at me.
I'm going to mediate this
I want to walk into
situation,
the
too.
house, Sheila, and have everybody again back to like week 1 where you're telling everybody that I did something wrong. There's nothing wrong.
Okay, Adam.
Yes, you did do something wrong. You want to hear what you did?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I will tell you what you did. And then we'll let Allison chime in, because Allison is going to be able to keep us at a, cool down period.
Allison do anything to cool down period. I'm good. You know what I mean? Just talk to me. What's up?
I do need her here. So would you stay? Do
Yeah,
you mind?
absolutely. I can stay.
Here's where you screwed up with me as my partner. I had to be the one to say who we're evicting out of here. You know that, in the diary room. I had to say it.
I know.
No.
Go ahead.
I did. They didn't make you. They made me. Okay?
Okay.
You were not happy about it. You were even kind of arguing. Hear me out.
All right, whatever.
Hear me out.
Go ahead.
You were not on the same page with me. Don't sit here and lie in front of Allison. We're saying what we're saying now, because we were allowed to talk about it once we got out of the room. They said we could talk about it once the eviction was done.
Okay.
Right.
So we're talking about it right now.
Okay, talk.
And then, as I'm walking out, and I feel good about it. I feel good about the decision because it's what everybody else wanted too. If you think that we're the only ones that wanted this, you're sadly mistaken, because you got to look at the numbers here. Only one person voted for them to stay, and they were laying in that bed right there.
Isn't it part of the plan here? You know what I mean? Who cares what happens? It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Now the plan's in effect.
No, yeah, here's what you did to screw that plan up. Since we walk out of the diary room, you look at me, and I go to give you a hug, and you're like, well, now they're going to come after you. That's exactly what you said. No, I know what you said to me.
I was warning you because Maddie was a little upset with you, was he not?
Who?
Say what he said.
Was Maddie a little upset
No,
with you?
Maddie wasn't upset with me.
I was warning you. I didn't say they're going to come after you.
You did too say they're going to come after me.
You know why anyone would come after any of you? Either of you? Because you're saying something, but you're not agreeing, because I don't know if you don't agree or whatever, but did you not tell Ryan and...
Yeah, and we agreed, and she's making we didn't agree. You know what I'm saying? We're miscommunicating here. We're having a diary was completely
I'm
not that
telling
way.
you that it did.
Are you doing any cooking?
Yeah.
I mean, it was not that way. I'm sorry we came off like that. It was not that way.
No, but then, what you said...
You talk to me about this first.
Oh, excuse me, you went in the bathroom and yelled out.
No, I
This is
understand.
gonna bite you in the ass. Way before they even got a piece out of the house, you were saying that.
I said something like us in the ass. I'm like, not you.
But why do you have to say that so loud when they're still in the house and they haven't even been
There was
evicted?
no one even.
Yes, there was somebody in there.
Twice.
You
before I went
didn't.
back
Somebody
there.
went back in there.
There was nobody back there.
Somebody went.
I went, walked back. They were all the way on the couch and came and talked to you.
No, because someone else heard it, and I'm not even
Who?
going to say
Tell
who
me who.
heard it. No, I'm not, because you know what? They heard it. They heard it.
Allison heard it.
Wait a minute.
That's your girl.
You were not even supposed to discuss what went on in the diary room, and by you saying that it was going to bite us in the ass was like telling the whole fucking world that we voted against them. And you know why I voted against them? Because they've been lying since they walked through the friggin' door. Why are we going to keep our word with them?
No way.
Jen lied to both of us.
For a strategic play for me and you, we got to look good with all the parties in the house. You hear me?
What are you talking about?
We met her for all parties, for everybody in the house. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened. We came out of it. They're fucking out of the house. I can't stand that.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have talked about it outside of the diary room.
I made a mistake.
Before they left.
And you made that little mistake into this big thing.
No, I did not make that little mistake into the big thing, because you did it twice. You did it as we were coming out of the diary room, and I felt confident about what we did.
I did too. But I knew we had 4 hours of them in the house, though. You know what I'm saying? We still had to play up. With facial expressions tell a lot. You know what I mean? You still had to play up that we had in votes for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't overact, Adam.
Neither can you, Sheila.
I haven't. I've just been crying, and that's been real. I've been crying because of Allison. That's not fake.
You're crying because Allison wasn't going home?
No, earlier in the game, when I wanted them to think that she was. And I was really upset.
You didn't do that. That was too much. That was overacting.
It wasn't overacting. Trust me, it wasn't. It was real, because we had to do both. Remember? Do you remember when we were in there?
So why are we arguing that? I did too.
I was crying when I had to think about her leaving.
Right. In my opinion, you overacted then. In your opinion, I overacted now. So.
No one else thought that.
Ryan did.
Ryan thought I did.
He's like, I was all nervous. You guys votes were when you came out of the diary room crying.
That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted Ryan to think that it was that way. Durr, he's with Jen. He was still hooked up with Jen.
Right.
Are you not seeing that, or what?
All right, well, that's over with. Bottom line, that's done. Wash your hands of this. Problem's behind us now, okay? Now it's this week when we're at a bye week.
You gotta stop
bye week
getting
this
in
week.
my face. You got that close to me, and I
You
swear
gotta
to
stop putting
God,
position
you're
where
gonna
everybody
get
comes up to
tossed
me.
out of here.
I don't need people come up
You're
to me
gonna
saying
get
you gotta
tossed
check your
out of
girl.
here.
You gotta check your girl. Throw you
Yeah,
in the
and I
bus.
gotta check my guy too. I'm
You know what I
telling the
mean?
guys to check you.
I don't need to hear that shit from nobody to
Well,
come to me
really?
and say, I'm your partner.
Really?
I'm your partner. Do you check
Or
me
you
for
don't
what?
act like you're
You
my
come to me and-
partner. You don't act like you're my partner.
Dude, you're
You
fucking
don't
nuts.
act.
Dude, you really are. Dude, you're out there, man.
Oh, I'm fucking nuts? I guarantee you, anybody who watches this show is going to see that you're the one that's fucking nuts. I guarantee you.